Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for your continuous, massive, and huge support. We really do appreciate you. Yes, we're here to keep you updated with all of the latest and most reliable happenings in our country. So if you're looking for authentic and reliable news, you are in the right place because we've got you covered. Want to say thank you once again, guys. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe as well. It really does mean a lot to us. Yes, my people, the news we've got before our decks is regarding the Edo governorship election. It's been said that with Edo Central already for PDP, Obaseki might be re-elected as governor of the state. We know Obaseki is coming under the PDP platform to contest again for a second term bid against Iyamu, who is the flag bearer for the All Progressive Congress APC. So with that in mind, it's been said that with Edo Central that is already for PDP, Obaseki might be re-elected again. We'll get all the details in a moment, guys. But once again, please, if you still haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. Thank you once again. Right, let's just get all the details of the news. Edo elections. With Edo Central already for PDP, Obaseki might be re-elected. Politics, as it is well known, is a game of number. Nothing just happens without prior calculations. Also, public opinions do matter in winning an election. Iyamu shouldn't be all confident considering his popularity and federal might. Just as in every game, it is sometimes difficult for one to predict the end from the beginning. The truth is, when the power battle between Oshiomhole and Obaseki started last year, many political pundits have it that Obaseki would lose the game based on the situation as at then. Some of the things that were not favorable to Obaseki then have changed. For instance, Oshiomhole wasn't just removed from office, he left with a level of shame, though many supported Oshiomhole in the fight against Obaseki. However, they backpedaled when Oshiomhole supported Iyamu for APC's ticket. Also, many were on the side of Oshiomhole because of what they would get from his office as national chairman. The reality now is that Oshiomhole is no longer that influential as he was before when removed from office. With the increasing popularity of Obaseki based on his perceived fight against godfatherism, things might go his way. With that being said, let's take a view at the 3 senatorial districts in the state and see how the game will play out. Edo State has 3 senatorial districts: Edo South, Edo Central, and Edo North. Edo Central, this is PDP's stronghold, and Obaseki will sweep this district with large margin. The major reason why the electorate here will vote massively for Obaseki is that 2024 gubernatorial election is likely to be zoned to them. If Iyamu wins, that means they will have to wait till 2028. This is the reason APC never bothered themselves about taking a running mate from Edo Central, because it will be a waste. Though this district is about 17% to the population of the state, a victory here counts. Edo South, if there's going to be rigging, this is where APC will focus on because it has over 57% of the electorate. This is where the election in Edo State is decided. Though both Obaseki and Iyamu are from the senatorial district, the election might tilt towards the incumbent governor. Why? First, though the Oba of Benin is not to meddle into passion politics, his body language over time is a little bit towards Obaseki. Secondly, the Senator Matthew Orogide representing this district is under the platform of PDP. Mind you, Iyamu has large followers in this ground, so the game is going to be tough. Edo North. This district is second to Edo South in terms of population, and it is a stronghold of APC. Adams Oshiomhole and Iyamu's running mate Gani Audu are from this place. Though APC might win this district, Philip Shaibu, the running mate of Obaseki, known for his grassroots politics, will give them a fight. With much work on Edo South and North, Obaseki could be re-elected. This is because Edo Central is already for him. Well, guys, these are just we can't really conclude based on all of this anyway. But it's been said that with Edo Central already for PDP, that Obaseki might be re-elected on a second term bid. But the people still have to vote. I know there are so many things that are at stake, as it was said here that because of 2024 gubernatorial election that is likely to be zoned. But guys, what's most important is that the vote of the people really have to count. We know right now, I don't know how Ize Iyamu's popularity is getting on with this Ganduje's scandal, the dollar scandal. You know, they've given him a new name now, Gandola, and all of that. And we know earlier on today, the news that broke out, we did report that news here at Peak Network. You can actually check it out. The news that broke out was that Ganduje's video, the video that was he was caught collecting bribe in dollar, was being played on a billboard in the biggest roundabout in Edo State in Benin City. That is, it is open to the whole world. In other words, I think one of the reasons for doing that, it was said that so that those people that don't have access to internet, those that have not even heard it prior to this time, so a lot of people, you can imagine the numbers of persons that have seen that event, and that is the person who is the chairman of Ize Iyamu's campaign. So with all of that, and you know, all of the lashes that he has gotten, you know, Nigerians reacted to that. Now see what is going on here, that if such a person who is so corrupt, of no integrity, collecting bribes, caught on camera, if he's the one going to be heading APC, what is going to what are they going to expect from that kind of party? So they are the ones presenting a governorship candidate, Ize Iyamu. And let's not also forget, and on Ize Iyamu's side, he's still got some issues. This fraud, 700 million naira fraud allegations that is still hanging over his head, that has not been sorted out yet. We are not concluding that he's guilty, but it's still a case that is standing over his head. The last time the case was meant to be held, it was moved again. It was postponed again for some reason. So with all of those permutations and all of those combinations, is looking like Obaseki might be reelected. And also we know one of the strong force, a lot of people felt that with Oshomole as the national chairman, it would be impossible for Obaseki to emerge as the winner of the governorship election in Edo State. But right now, we know that's not the case. Things have changed. Things have taken a different turn. I mean, earlier in the year, when Oshomole was still the national chairman, those kind of statements could have been made. But right now, that is not the case. Obaseki has even decamped, has left the All Progressive Congress, so he's got new support. We know how Wike has vowed that he would not give room for anyone to rig the election, and all of that, how they are going to support him to emerge as the winner. A lot of things have changed over the last couple of weeks. I'll say that way, from the dissolution of the National Working Committee. You know, at the initial stage, when Obaseki was still with APC, there was a strong contention about what sort of primary to hold. And Oshomole, it was said that Oshomole was on the side of the National Working Committee. They took a decision which Obaseki was not okay with. But at the end of the day, they said, okay, that's fine. Whatever mode of primary, I'll be happy to partake and go on. But that was when Oshomole set up a screening committee to screen Obaseki out. So with all of those happenings, it was speculated that with Oshomole going this way, we can see that he is hell-bent to ensure that Obaseki doesn't come out victorious in this race. But right now, there is no Oshomole on the way. I mean, he has a little or no effect on this Edo governorship election. But guys, like we've just heard now, that it's been said that with Edo Central, that is already for PDP, Obaseki might be reelected. Anyways, people still have to vote. We can't just rely on speculations alone. So guys, that's the news reaching us at the moment. Do leave your take, leave your comment down below in the comment section. Want to say thank you once again to all of our valued subscribers. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.